May I come in, sir?
Yeah, please come.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please
Good
sit
afternoon.
down.
Thank you, sir.
You continue to work in Philips in Amsterdam? No.
No, sir, I left.
And why did you leave?
Sir, I was planning for Civil Services Examination before and only, so I decided I should leave it.
Okay. How's the Netherlands different from other West European countries? Tell me two major differences.
Sir, first is architecture. The canal system is very unique to Netherlands because it was a very low-lying area, polder area. So they have a very well-fledged canal system and architecture is different. Secondly, sir, Netherlands is also famous for its liberal culture. It was one of the first country to legalize same-sex marriage also. So that thing is also unique for Netherlands.
Why did you pick up philosophy as an option?
Sir, there are two reasons. First is that I was actually very curious right from my childhood, and science was one of the subjects which satisfied curiosity. But after that, I also found very intriguing nature of philosophy, also very personal, like thinking about universe, our relation with universe. That was one choice.
But doesn't every subject
Yes, sir.
at a higher level become philosophy?
Pardon, sir, I didn't understand.
Any subject.
Yes, sir.
It can be history to mathematics to anything else. After you study it higher and higher,
Yes, sir.
does not every subject go into the realm of philosophy?
Somewhat, sir, but this involves direct questions like our relation, our soul's relation with universe, how is universe started, why the universe started, why part, why should there be an universe at all? All these questions are unique to philosophy.
How universe started will be answered differently by a philosopher, by a scientist, by
Yes,
a
sir.
poet, by everybody. Correct?
Yes, sir.
How will philosophy answer this question?
Sir, philosophy answers question in a very much logical plus some sense of poetic nature. Like Advait starts with the sense that there was nothing very sort of form. It was a formless matter, which they call it Brahm, and everything started from there, and then the form started and everything else started. So from Parabrahm to Brahm to all the nature. Sankhya starts with a different notion, like there should be two things: nature plus some sort of soul or Purusha. So there are these two. There are some sort of rational nature also, plus some sort of poetic vision. That is also intuition is also there.
How do you define spirituality?
So I define spirituality as something understanding ourselves. Like Socrates said, know thyself. Knowing oneself completely is what spiritualism is. When we sit alone and try to meditate and try to understand what actually we are and what are our relation with universe, that sort of thing.
But then philosophy is a subject
Yes, sir.
where no question has an answer. Would you agree?
Sir, when it comes to cognitive or scientific relation, we can say that answers are not very scientific, but philosophy is all about how it satisfy your curiosity or your nature. So, in that way, philosophy has some sort of
But a
answer.
philosophical question can have multiple answers, is it
Yes,
not?
sir.
Then why study a subject where there is no answer?
Sir, it is all about a personal relation, how we look for that answer, how we are looking for answer.
Why would you look for an answer where there is actually no answer?
Sir, I mean, it is internal satisfaction, some sort of.
Internal satisfaction by trying to achieve what cannot be achieved?
Sir, by having some sort of understanding of universe, how could it had been started, or why it could have been started.
But same kind of questions or similar questions can be answered through the study of so many other subjects.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Correct? So I'm back to square one. That are you trying to achieve what cannot be achieved?
Sir, in the sense of what we can say, cognitive sciences, we can say that it is not achievable, but it has some sort of satisfaction, inside satisfaction.
All right. Last question.
Yes, sir.
Define the concept of love from your philosophical perspective.
Sir, love in a philosophical perspective, as Kabir has also said, giving oneself or giving everything to the other person without expecting anything in return is what is love is. It is too much idealistic, but that's what love should be.
That sounds more like charity than love.
But there is also some sort of attachment, mental attachment is also there. But without any expectations, we can say.
But can that actually be done?
Love is actually idealistic in that sense.
So there's nothing called real love.
We can try to, we achieve to that level. We try to achieve to that level.
So it's a utopian concept.
with some sense of relativism as we try to achieve, like limits, like in mathematical concept of limit tending to infinity.
Now, why are you taking shelter in mathematics from philosophy?
So some sort of mental concept is there.
Dev,
Yes, sir.
could you describe me your soul profile?
In the sense of soul as in
You have a
philosophy.
CV, this is biodata.
Yes, sir.
What is your soul profile?
Uh, in the sense, my soul strives for knowing more, and when it comes to career-wise, my soul strives for some career which has some sort of hard-working nature, plus challenges, plus diversity. And when it comes to satisfaction, reading intellectual things and philosophical things satisfy myself. That is also my soul nature. That's also considered the soul.
Okay. Now, in 1 minute, speak on the subject judicial intervention versus judicial activism.
Sir, judicial activism is defined as when judiciary, suo motu, or with itself tries to achieve the things which some sort of is being left out by the legislature, or some sort of wrongdoings have been done by the legislature with respect to constitution. So they try to redo it. That is judicial activism. But when it takes a very against goes the separation of powers, it is defined as judicial over activism, or we can say intervention. For example, many people say that with respect to election commission rule, many people say that it was intervention, not too much activism is required. So we can say that.
Okay. Some works of Van Gogh you remember by name?
I've heard the name, but I don't remember the exact.
You didn't visit the Van Gogh museum?
It was there, sir, but I didn't get a chance to visit it.
Okay, okay. Now you worked in Philips.
Yes.
Now Philips is a brand.
Yes.
Suppose you are assigned to create the image, brand image of a Indian civil servant. What will you do?
First of all, sir, Indian civil servants are striving to achieve that is very difficult. They work 24/7. It's a very hard-working, public-facing job, and many people like Ashok Khemka has given everything to the job. And like Armstrong Pame, or how should we pronounce it? Also Pame, he has built a road without any support from the government. So that shows how what level of leadership that civil servant are displaying. And also there are many examples like Ravindra Kumar Mandir from Rampur district of UP, who strived for innovative solution for reducing the malnourishment. So there is innovation, plus there is leadership with example, and also hardworking nature is there.
Okay, good. So now how is Europe going to be affected in the long run by this NATO versus Russia, of which Ukraine is probably a pawn?
So first thing is economical difficulties are being faced by Europe. Energy prices are very high, which is also leading some sort of recession. Many reports highlight that Germany might go into recession like other countries because of high energy prices, which has a very multiplier effect on overall economy. Secondly, sir, also security reasons might be there. Russia might go aggressive with other nations also like Poland. It might be the case. So security reasons are also there, plus economic reasons are there.
Then why don't they stop the war?
Sir, it is not that easy. I mean, United Nations are trying to intervene and some sort of things are happening, but not that easy.
Do you think that wars happen only because of the military industry? War.
So there are many more reasons, like economical reasons are also there, geopolitical reasons are there, alliances reasons are there. So many more reasons are there.
Okay, thank you, Dev.
Yes, Dev.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Indian jurisprudence should be based on the system of Nyaya and Dharma? Because the concept of jurisprudence that we follow, British jurisprudence basically, that fails us in these two fronts.
Sir, I think mix of both the things will be in a better scenario. Mix of Western thoughts and also Indian thoughts. Nyaya, or we can say Nyaya, some sort of Nyaya is included in Indian judiciary also. So we can go for sweet mix of both the things, Nyaya and Dharma, plus Western notions of law.
Dharma, what is Dharma? How do you define Dharma in justice?
Sir,
Based on your philosophical knowledge, please explain.
yes, sir. So dharma as in philosophy is defined as internal conscience. When a person tries to distinguish what is right, what is wrong through his internal morality is dharma. But we cannot implement it in the sense of everyone's ethics. Morality cannot be converted into direct ethics of everyone. So we can some sort of take notions of similarity from there and implement it. Like from Gita, we can take example of sthit pragya nature, being calm in all the scenarios of hardships or happiness. So we can take some sort of examples from our scriptures and of Nyaya and Dharma and try to implement it in our Indian law to create a better mix.
Now, a jurisprudence can't be a mixture of two systems, no? Because British jurisprudence is one, Japanese is one, French is one. India has a very, very profound system of justice and also dharma. Why India has not been able to develop its system of jurisprudence? Now there has been some effort in changing the criminal laws.
Yes, sir.
But that is also, I think, this is only touching up, no? Not very fundamental change. So that is the thing I would like to hear from you, because you have done philosophy and plus you are going very fast in responding, you know, and every concept you are mixing and you are proposing also mixing of the two. That is not the solution. Please think over it and then tell.
So what I think is like changing the criminal laws is a very good start, and it can be further accelerated in this direction also.
What is the rate of conviction in Indian judicial system? Conviction rate when a crime is committed. What is the rate of conviction?
Sir, overall, I do not know the exact data, but it is around 40 to 50%.
Wrong. That is not correct. That is less than 10%.
Sir, sorry.
Okay. And what is it in Japanese system?
It might be high. I do not know the exact data.
Okay. So therefore, that is required because our cases drag for too long.
Yes,
It
sir.
is because of the false procedure, wrong procedure, basically. So if justice is to be given, then there should be a concept of justice. Then we have to proceed. We
Yes,
are not having the concept. We are utterly confused. The reason is that we had the Muslim judicial system, then British judicial system. We had our own very perfect system that was there, but that has been obliterated. So do you agree with this?
Sir, I think we are going in the right direction. We are taking some hints from the Indian.
Some hints we are taking, but
Yes,
we are
sir.
touching up. Now, what is the principle of natural justice? What is rule of law? How do you define that?
Sir,
You can apply Nyaya and Dharma, or you can apply the modern concept, but don't mix the two.
Sir, as per the Dharma, it is defined as when we try to do complete justice in the sort of any wrongdoings that happen to people, or any criminal sort of activity, or any civil activities also happening. When we try to do complete justice, in natural justice, we do not follow the exact rules and definitions.
But what do we follow in natural justice? What are the important cornerstones of natural justice?
I do not remember, sir. Exact notions of what.
Okay, all right, yeah, thank you.
Yes, Dev. Pakistan recently finished with their elections, general elections,
Yes, sir.
and the government is being formed, right? So there were lots of complaints of rigging of elections.
Yes, sir.
In such a situation, should India recognize the government of Pakistan?
Sir, as of now, I mean, India-Pakistan relations are not very much profound, and there are many comings also, like elections were not in a very good direction. So we cannot go in that direction of identifying the sort of government that is there, because it do not represent the people. Many experts and many reports are coming that it is not that much democratic of what is happening in Pakistan.
So we should openly slam Pakistan for a sham government and not recognize it.
Sir, openly shamming would not be that much good. I think the recognition should happen after some time.
After some time,
We might think over it.
not immediately.
So as of now, there are counter arguments and many reports are coming out and many things are happening. So we cannot like fully establish of what is going there.
So should the MEA call their High Commissioner in Delhi and tell him that since the elections are questionable, we are unable to recognize this government and have business with them? Will that be a good course of
Sir, we can, as of now, we should not go for it, but we can decide it afterwards also.
then what should we do right now?
I mean, we should wait out of what exactly.
No, wait out means how long?
Sir, for other countries also to openly come out and.
पर आप तो विश्व गुरु बनना चाहते हैं. विश्व गुरु तो अपना मूव अपने आप करेगा ना. He will not follow others.
But some, in the sense of globalized world, we should also look out for other countries.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. The Dutch defense minister was here in Delhi recently for ICNA dialogue. Right?
Yes, sir.
He had a meeting with our defense minister. So, where can the Dutch industry or their defense industries help India from an electrical engineer's point of view?
Sir, I do not remember about defense industries, but there are strong relations with respect to agriculture sector and other sectors when it comes to India and Netherlands.
Okay, nothing, no industrial importance of Netherlands in Indian scheme of things that we are having now.
So Lotus project is there, which is sewerage treatment plants and other things with respect to renewable energy is also
Nothing to
there.
do with semiconductors.
Sir, it might be, I do not remember about
Okay,
it.
all right, all right. Chambal Wildlife Sanctuary is there.
Yes, sir.
Why is it famous?
For ghadials.
What is the difference between the Indian ghadial and crocodile?
So the first difference is the mouth structure. They are very much like, the name is derived from the ghadial, which is pot-like structure. Earlier we used to have the surai or matka, which used to have a long kind of opening. That thing is there when we see the Indian ghadials.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Which is the other, I think, the star attraction of Chambal Wildlife Sanctuary besides the ghadial?
In the sense of wildlife.
Yes, obviously, it has to be some wildlife only. Maybe a bird.
I cannot remember about it.
You don't remember.
Yes.
Anyway, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Dev, off and on, do you watch movies?
Yes, sir, sometimes.
Yeah, have you seen 12th Fail?
Yes, sir.
Anything common between the lead in that film and you?
So the first thing is striving for the selection even after multiple failures. He was selected in the 4th attempt, and I am also currently after the 3 or 4 failures in this civil services journey. That thing is there. Secondly, sir, he had a great support from friends. I also had a great support from friends and family who were supporting me in this journey. So that thing is also there, sir.
Any other?
Sir, I also have like Shraddha in my life. Like,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Anything common with the Bend area also?
Yes, sir. Chambal region, similar region we come from. He was hailing from Morena district, and my ancestral family also belongs from there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have an engineering background.
Yes, sir.
We hear these days that a lot of research is going on eco-friendly fuels,
Yes, sir.
right? And one of them is water-driven vehicles. Have you heard about it?
No, sir. Not water driven.
What is the latest you know about?
Sir, hydrogen vehicles like Toyota Mirai is considering, has made the vehicle. Toyota Mirai is the vehicle which is driven by hydrogen. It is also used by our Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Gadkari ji.
Okay.
And hybrid engines are also coming up. EVs are coming up. and hydrogen-based IC engines are also coming up, not hydrogen fuel cells only. These developments.
What do you think? Going in for alternate fuels is the answer for future, or strengthening the public transport system?
Sir, public transport system should also be strengthened, especially the electrification. Like in Delhi, government has kind of given 70 to 80% electrification of buses. So it is also helping the nature. So it is a sustainable plus transportation. So sustainable transport is the right answer for future.
In a multipolar world,
Yes.
which we are witnessing now, what is the relevance of non-aligned movement?
So we can say we are in a kind of state where we should go for some sort of changes in the non-alignment, like strategic autonomy is one such concept, which is kind of a non-alignment with some sort of practical or pragmatism, which like most of the countries are following. India is also going for strategic autonomy. France, we can say, is going for strategic autonomy. Like French president went to China even after it was kind of slammed by other European countries and even US. So most of the countries nowadays, we can say, are going for strategic autonomy.
So that is why I asked, what is the relevance of non-aligned?
It is very much relevant in the sense of strategic pragmatism.
Okay. My next question would be regarding our external policy,
Yes, sir.
right? Do you think we have not been able to keep up good relations with our neighbors? And if yes, what are the factors?
Sir, many people say that India's neighborhood policy is not that much functioning, but I think national interest should be kept at forefront. In many countries like because of Chinese interventions, the government came out as India out or India in policy. So most of the government was supporting India out policy, and that was going very much against India. So some sort of actions we can say were required from India also. So in foreign policy, national interest is above everything. However, India's neighborhood first policy should also be given due consideration. In that.
My question was, has our foreign policy failed with respect to our neighbors?
So we cannot say it's a complete failure. We are working on it, and some sort of limitations do come, but national interests are above everything.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I was told you have already appeared for too many mock interviews.
Yes, sir.
How many?
Sir, around 7, 8.
Okay, and why 7, 8?
Sir, to get into the formal nature of talking.
When's your interview?
Sir, day after tomorrow.
Okay, and this is your first.
Second interview, sir.
What were your marks in the first one?
Sir, 180.
They're not bad. How much did you miss out? Any service by how many marks?
Sir, 8 marks in the final list.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
180 in the first interview, then you're doing mock after mock. What was the overall feedback in the previous mocks?
Sir, it was good. Some mocks gave me marks around 190, some gave 200 plus also. However, there was some good feedback also, what all things I need to work upon.
What were the things they asked you to work upon?
The first thing was my habit to answer even immediately after the question comes out. So that thing was there.
Anything else?
Some people also said about like sitting posture also that I worked upon.
Sitting posture is fine. Whatever little small things I noticed on the negative side. One, you are in a rush to answer, and second, you also at times speak very fast.
Yes, sir.
I mean, your speech seems to run faster than your thoughts. Or do you think they run together?
So speech sometimes gets faster.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So try to take it easy. Now, there's only one day left, so there's
sir.
not much advice to offer you. But I found you very good, very articulate, very smart, no doubt. And whatever 180, 190 you got, I think you deserve it.
Yes, sir.
Small little things, try to slow down if you can.
Yes, sir.
Don't rush into answering. Is the two. One or two questions, pay a bit more attention to what he's asking. The member should not have to interrupt and say that that's not what I asked.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Do that. something I think my colleague there asked about the conviction rate in the Indian judicial system. If you're not sure of data, don't offer it.
Yes, sir.
Correct? One word you used more than once, but that word was not correct. Can you tell me the difference between economic and economical?
I cannot.
You use the word economical.
Yes, sir.
To be economical means to not to overspend, to save.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if I say that economic data is the correct language, economical data is wrong language.
Yes, sir.
So cut the difference between economic and economical. Wear formal socks.
Yes, sir.
That's about it. I think you're pretty good. You have a lot of confidence, you are smart, you are articulate, you speak well. Your answers are pretty good. Don't rush into answers.
Yes, sir.
Pause, answer. Don't rush through the whole answer.
Yes, sir.
That's why once in a while you misunderstand the question. Correct?
Yes, sir.
The other point I made, if you are not sure of fact, don't offer it.
Yes, sir.
These are the only things that I have written here. You want to ask anything?
No, sir. Just that.
Pretty good. I don't even know why you have done so many interviews. You already have 180 in the previous one.
Yes, sir.
So you know you are good.
Yes, sir.
Correct? So then, were you lacking in confidence that you went for mock after mock?
No, sir. Actually, I decided to go for 3-4 mocks, but then some coaching suggested, and some students also suggested go for this mock. This year, this panel is good, so I went for that also.
So if there were 50 good panels, would you have gone to all 50?
No, sir. No, sir.
No point.
No point. Anyway, there's only one day left. There's nothing much to say unless you want to ask.
I have only one advice for you. That Sunil has covered most of the points. Only one. I don't like the way you are sitting. Right? फौज में बैठने का एक तरीका बताते हैं. Your knees and your feet should be 10 inches apart. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just do that. I have written it smacks of your sitting posture, smacks of arrogance. Now you are perfect. Nothing more to it.
That's it. There's nothing much to say. I think you'll do very well. Nothing much I can say. You have nothing to ask?
One point is regarding socks.
वो बोल दिया.
He has
already.
already said. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Great job.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.